After leaving the Spiro Mounds, I headed to my next destination. In southeastern Oklahoma, there's an intriguing artifact located in Heavener that is the subject of much debate and mystery. Some believe the Heavener Runestone is evidence of Viking explorers reaching present-day Oklahoma. The site is a 55-acre former state park that is now operated by Friends of Heavener Runestone, Incorporated, a 501c3 organization. You do have to hike a little ways and go downstairs, so if you have mobility issues, this may not be the adventure for you. But come along with me and I will show you the Runestone, and then I'll show you my hike along their nature trail. But first, there's some things you should know before you go. The park has free admission to walk around and hike, but they are listed as a hip campsite on the Hip Camp platform, where landowners are offering camping spots, RV spaces, cabins, or glamping accommodations for people to book and stay overnight. Essentially, it's like an Airbnb for camping. The park has over 2 miles of hiking trails, scenic views overlooking the town of Heavener. There's a playground, event center, amphitheater, restrooms, and well-behaved leash dogs are welcomed at the park as long as you clean up after them. Plus, there's a lovely gift shop on site so you can grab a souvenir. Stay tuned towards the end of the video because I will show you some of these other areas of the park after my hike. Now let's go see the Runestone. Slightly beneath this point is the purported entrance to a controversial Viking cave. Here, several old-timers from Heavener recall a cave-like opening and recount the story of a dog disappearing into the hole, never to be seen again. Unfortunately, if such a cave existed, its opening is no longer visible. Years of erosion. As you enter the enclosure housing the runestone, you find samples of other runestones found in Poto and Shawnee, Oklahoma. The Poto runestone is magic or protection to glow or glowy. The Shawnee runestone was found in 1969 near Shawnee and bears the name Med Oak in the same script as the other runestones. It may have been a gravestone, exact site unknown. The large sandstone slab with inscriptions that resemble runes, an ancient alphabet used by Germanic people, including the Norse. The runestone is approximately 12 feet tall, 10 feet wide, and 16 inches thick. The inscriptions are carved deeply into the surface. The text on the stone is interpreted by some Old Norse runes, with the most common translation being the word glow metal, thought to mean Gloam's Valley. Others dispute this and suggest different readings or question its authenticity as a Norse artifact. Critics argue that the runes could be a hoax or more recent carving. Some suggest it could have been made by Scandinavian settlers in the 19th or 20th century. At one time, it was known as Indian rock, where people believed local Indian tribes may have made the markings. Linguists and archaeologists have studied the stone extensively, but there has been no consensus on its age or authenticity. Where do you think the runestone came from? I'd be interested in hearing your opinion. They definitely need to work on preserving. Those windows are broken. So obviously bird and rain is coming. I was saddened to see the skylights broken above the runestone, letting water and bird droppings damage the stone. I'm not sure if the skylights were vandalized or broken out, or if they were just due to natural causes such as hail or falling tree branches, since in Oklahoma we do tend to have a lot of severe and unpredictable weather from time to time. Hopefully the Friends of Heavener Runestone get it repaired soon. Now to my nature hike where I almost get lost in nature. Hearing something, and when I stop, it stops. There's a barbed wire fence up there. All joking aside, this is part of the state that gets a lot of reports of Bigfoot activity or Bigfoot sightings. Looks really slippery. I'm going to try to make it to that blue tree. Actually, I should probably turn around. These are slippery. And those down there are wet. Let me know in the comments if you believe in Bigfoot or Sasquatch, Yeti. Let me know. I'm curious. I kind of want to make it though. Ooh, those are wet. Slippery and wet. I don't even know where this trail goes, honestly. This is very slippery. Why am I doing this? I made it across. Woohoo! About fun out, y'all. This is technically my second hike for the day. I definitely need to get in better shape for this. Okay, I made it to the bottom of this hill. But there is the barbed wire fence. I really have no idea where this trail goes. I should probably go back the way I came. It's probably the smart thing to do, isn't it? Definitely been cut clear path here. Yeah, I don't know where this goes, so I think I'm going to turn around. When in doubt, turn around. So I'm gonna turn around and go back on this blue trail towards the Runestone. Y'all, it is no joke. I had to take a little rest. I'm definitely out of shape. I also take my outer sweater off because I was getting super hot. But now I'm just resting in nature. And I have to make it up that hill. What was I thinking? Does the trail always seem twice as long back than it did going? There's a nice little pavilion over there. There's a playground. The bathrooms weren't bad. You can bring you a little picnic lunch with a nice view. The Heavener Runestone is a popular tourist attraction and draws people interested in history, folklore, and nature. Follow Heavener Runestones on social media to keep up to date when the park hosts festivals celebrating Viking culture. There's much mystique surrounding the Heavener Runestone. Let me know if you've been to the Heavener Runestone and if you think it was Vikings or do you think it was something else. Let me know in the comments. Look at these nice cabins you can rent here. Runestone Hideaway LLC cabin rentals. They look amazing. They look really nice. And you have a nice view. So I hiked the blue trail unintentionally. I didn't mean to hike it, but I actually thought I got lost in the woods there for a minute, but I did find my way back, so I'm safe and sound. I hope you enjoyed this look around the Heavener Runestones, and maybe you can come visit, or let me know in the comments if you've already been here. Until next time, bye for now. Flipped once. I hurt my little hand. I'll be okay. Where did I go after seeing the Runestone? You'll have to watch my next video to find out.